Well, good morning. Good morning, guys. What is going on? I was getting tired. I had my food in my tummy, and I just had a great meal from my lovely lady friend, and I was getting ready to turn in, and then I saw Elon tweet about literally putting a Dogecoin on the moon. And then I just saw this trajectory of the mighty Doge and figured I got to get on. Talk about this. This is a historic time right now, a very historic time, and not one to miss. And it's one that, as they say, folks, sleep when you're dead, right? This is something that's very incredible that's going on right now. Brad, good morning. Jackson, good morning. Just give me a second, guys, because I need to tweet out this live stream and let people know that I'm on, because I haven't even tweeted this out. So just give me one moment. Just give me one moment, guys. Just doing some multitasking here. Just a little multitasking. Just get settled. I'm going to be up for a little bit with you guys, so we're going to have time to go over all this. We're going to have time. We're all going to need a nap tonight, but we'll have time to go over this, guys. All right. So those of you who are on Twitter, if you wouldn't mind, because you're my core, if you could just tweet. If you're on Twitter, if you could RT this out for me, I'd really appreciate it. I'm going to pop that link to this tweet in the chat right now. There we go. All right, guys. Good morning. Good morning. So I know most folks are probably over by Matt Wallace, because he's the breaking news man when it comes to this stuff. But I listened to him for a bit, and then I figured I would cover things my own way. Look at this. We are going back up again. Now, something that is really interesting that's happening right now, guys, that I covered before, right when it started going down, I noticed a pretty big disparity between the rest of the market value and what Robinhood has been reporting. So we want to keep a close eye on them, because as you guys know, I don't have a very favorable opinion on Robinhood. Let me check back to him because when I check back, and you can check it on my Twitter, I posted screenshots of both what Robinhood was reporting as market value and what everyone else was reporting as market value, whether it was Binance or Voyager or whatever. So right now we're looking at right about 6.6, you guys, 6.6 with the Doge on Voyager. Now I'm going to open Robinhood and see if they, see, here they go again. They're at 629. They're at 628. 628 right now is where Robinhood's at, and Voyager at the exact same time. At the exact same time is 6.6, you guys. That's a 3-point market value disparity. What in the world is going on? I think we know what is going on. Yes, it is. That's what it appears to be, Jackson. That's what it appears to be. We need to hold Robinhood accountable. I think they're doing it again. You should be upset. Actually, my first Dogecoin investment was on Robinhood, so I have to just let it ride there because I got in at such a good buy-in point. But everything else is out of there. So you should be upset. You should let your voice be heard and let Robinhood know what's up. And if you are a user of Robinhood, I suggest if you're not on Voyager, use my code and you can get fast-tracked on Voyager, get $25 of free Bitcoin. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. So guys, despite that, keep in mind though, that yes, they are manipulating the price. That's right. Look to leap. So keep in mind though, the good news is that it is estimated that Robinhood owns about 25% of the Dogecoin market. So they can only stop us so much at this point, guys. That's still 75% of the market realm outside of Dogecoin, Okay, word is getting around here that I am on the air. I am never on the air. I am not a morning person, guys. I am not a morning person. I am a night owl. So if you haven't hit that thumbs up, please do. This channel is just about a week and a half old, so it's still in its beginning stages. If you could just hit that thumbs up, it's the number one thing you can do to help this sort of channel. It takes a split second of your time. Doesn't cost you a dime. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. So this is absolutely exciting news. Look at that. The Doge market value right now on Binance is 666. Oh my. Okay, so, and it's just stuck on there too. That's just kind of freaky. Coincidence? More than likely, but there you go. Guys, this is really exciting time because Elon tweeted out, I think about 5:30 in the morning, my time. And let me pull that up. Let me pull that Elon tweet up. Let's just go over this and I'll let you know my thoughts on what I think. And I'm pretty certain that Elon's thinking what he's going to do here. So, yeah, so just about an hour and a half ago now. Yeah, about an hour and a half ago now, Elon tweeted out, SpaceX is going to put a literal Dogecoin on the literal moon. You guys, this cannot be misconstrued any other way. Elon Musk that's exactly what he's going to do. And this is not an April Fool's joke. Of course, Elon loves to keep people guessing. So, of course, for extra comedic value, he's going to tweet something this epic out on April Fool's Day. But this, make no mistake about it, Elon has been absolutely bullish on the Doge for quite some time now. I think the timing of this has been exceptional, fantastic. So we're at about 7 a.m. my time. I think we're going to probably see this spike sustain even longer the more people wake up. But then after that, I'm not quite sure where it's going to go, guys. I can't predict much outside beyond that. Welcome, Mark Baptiste. Welcome, Gustavo. Welcome, Look to Leap. Welcome, Joe Blow. If you, in my opinion, not that this is a bad buy-in point right now, but I would wait. For the most part, I mean, this spike is really nice, don't be wrong, and it probably will result in a new floor, but I don't think that new floor is going to be 6.5, 6.6. I think that new floor is probably more likely going to be anywhere between 5.8, 5.9, 6 cents if we're lucky, because as I said, and while I continue to say that the real epic numbers for Doge aren't going to materialize until the real world game changers materialize. And what do I mean by that? I mean Coinbase adding Dogecoin. I mean Robinhood finally giving people their wallets to empower them over the control of their own Dogecoins. I mean Elon actually going through with a stunt by putting a literal Dogecoin on the literal moon, like he just said he's going to do. Can you imagine the press? Can you imagine the press just going absolutely wild over Elon Musk literally putting having one of the astronauts literally put a golden coin on the moon, on the physical moon, a physical Dogecoin on the physical moon. The press behind that, the hype behind that, you can imagine what the market value would be on that day with the Doge. Jeff says the new floor is around 6 at this pace. You very well may be right. I'm thinking that's possible. I'm predicting a new floor anywhere between 5, 7, and 6 on the high end. Either way, that's really good. So what I would do right now, I would probably wait. If you're thinking about buying more Doge, I would probably chill and wait. It's going to come down. But the good news is it's going to find a new floor a little bit higher than the last time, I would guess. And then after that, it will. It's only a matter of time. It's not a matter of if. It's just a matter of when before Dogecoin goes parabolic to a degree, you guys. And that's when that's not going to happen until the real world happenings happen, not just tweets. But although we love tweets and we love Elon, but that stuff definitely helps keep Dogecoin in the consciousness of people all around the world, all around the United States. And we appreciate that. Guys, if you like what I do, if you dig what I do, please consider retweeting this, telling people about the stream, telling people that I'm live. I'm really hoping to grow this channel, get it out there. I think I bring you guys quality programming at a consistent basis. And if you could think of even one person that would dig this or retweet it in your Twitter stream, I would appreciate that so much. Thank you, guys. Diversive Gamers. Okay, that's better. If you will be over this bump over. Yeah, so I think the new floor is going to be anywhere between 5, 7, and 6 cents. I could be wrong, but I'm usually pretty spot on when I guess these things. So we will see. We will see. So I tweeted out that Robinhood is rigging the Doge market value again. Now I think they're going to probably they're going to be questioned about this, and they're going to have some excuse that there was some glitching going on. But I mean, give me a break. How many glitches, how many coincidences does it have to be surrounding Robinhood before it's a pattern, and it's a pattern of bad behavior and bad faith behavior? I mean, I posted screenshots back to back from 6:24 a.m. Just back-to-back screenshots. I tweeted them out. It says Dogecoin at 6:24 a.m. Market value 6 cents, 6.6 cents, and Dogecoin at the same exact time, back-to-back at 6:24 a.m. showing 6.6 cents. That's a 6-point disparity between the two. Robinhood, what's going on? What are you doing? Quit messing around. We're sick of it. We're tired of it. We keep giving you chances over and over again. I mean, this is really getting ridiculous. Really getting ridiculous. I don't know what else to say at this point. But they need to be held accountable. And if they're caught rigging this market value again, they need to be held accountable, and there needs to be a mass exodus off of their platform. A mass exodus. Yeah, somebody responds to my tweet on this live stream talking about SafeMoon. Guys, I get it. I know some of you guys are really bullish about SafeMoon, but can you just sit back and enjoy the moment? This isn't a SafeMoon moment. This is a Dogecoin moment. Quit trying to hog the hype on what's going on around Doge. Like, I appreciate what SafeMoon's doing, trying to do. I got a little money put in SafeMoon, but this is Doge's time. This is Doge's time, okay? You guys need to be responsible for creating your own hype and your own momentum without always trying to dovetail on the Doge. Okay, so guys, so right now we're already seeing it kind of come back down. Right now we're at a 6.364, and that's okay. That's pretty standard for what we've seen. Now, I do think it's a pretty fair probability that this market value will increase the more people start to wake up today. People are just starting to wake up. People are just starting to put Folgers in their cup. They're just starting to kick off the cobwebs, right? So we'll see. This is a small new channel, so I don't have super chat capabilities yet. but you can through YouTube. You need at least 1,000 subscribers. Now I'm at 220, which is great for only being live on air for 10 days. But in the meantime, if you care to super chat, if you care to throw the channel a few bucks for the work I put in, and if you want to leave a comment, it will go on screen. I will read it or answer any question you may have. You can do it through Stream Elements. I just put that link in the chat. And I'm pinning it up top just in case you feel so inclined. Either way, no worries, guys. I'm just happy you're tuning in. I'm happy to be sharing this moment with you. It's a historic moment. And this is the day that Elon has announced that he's literally going to put a Dogecoin on the moon. I believe that he's going to do it. I believe that he's going to follow through. I think he's going to follow through with this. He's not the type of guy to just flippantly put something like this out there unless he has a clear intention of following through with it. Wall Street Bets posting right now on Twitter, Dogecoin to $1 in 2021. Dogecoin to $1 in 2021. That is a pretty bold, a very bold take from particularly from Wall Street Bets. Just amazing, guys. Just amazing. So that's fine, Joe. You can sell all your Dogecoin before he goes to the moon. That's your prerogative, man. No problem. No problem. If you, it depends what your buy-in point too is. So my initial, you can always buy back if you came in at more of a 5 cent, 6 cent level. That would make sense to me. But some of us got in much earlier for that. My first biggest buy-in was right at the 2 cent mark. Then I bought in again at about 3.5 cents, a little under 4 cents. And then after that, I bought in higher, right around the levels that we're seeing now. So it just depends. And now if your initial investment into Dogecoin was at a very low buy-in point and you want to start shorting it, what you will do is you will dilute the overall value of your Dogecoin. If you keep shorting it at higher and higher levels, you will dilute the initial most valuable buy-ins, purchases that you have made on Doge. So that's something to keep in mind when you do that. You can do that. I'm not saying you shouldn't do that, but just keep in mind the risks that incur with it. But I'm not saying you can't successfully short it. So the party is on. Take a 5-hour energy and power through. Mark Baptist is in for it. I love the enthusiasm. I dig it. I don't know how long I'm going to stay up, but I'm sure as heck awake right now, guys. I'm sure as heck awake right now. We are doing it to it. If you're new to this channel, if you've never tuned into this channel before, please hit the subscribe button. We are just starting to grow this community. We're just starting to take off. We are going to be a catalyst to the moon for the Doge. I am a very pro-Doge streamer. I'm one of the more pro-Doge, bullish on the Doge streamers you will find on the internet. Aside from maybe my man Matt Wallace, my friend Matt Wallace, we probably share equal enthusiasm for the Doge. You know what? He's probably a smidge even more enthusiasm about the Doge than I am. And if you haven't heard, Matt Wallace, Final Stand, and I, we just started a YouTube channel together. Yes, we just started a YouTube channel together. What is it about? Well, it's posts the most amusing clips from both his show and my show. It's called here. I'm gonna get the link for you guys because I'm gonna put that in the chat too in case in case anyone's interested in that. So yeah, that's called Above the Line. It's called Above the Line. And I'm doing all the editing work over there and a lot of the graphic work too. It's really cool. I think we have 7 or 8 videos up there already now with much more to come, guys. And the link to that channel is also in the chat. Oops. Right there. So, how you guys feeling? How you guys doing about your Doge? Are you? Where do you think the floor is going to be? We're already seeing it come down, and that's okay. This was totally expected, but it is what it is, guys. And like I said, we're not going to really see the really big parabolic numbers on the Doge until Coinbase comes through, until the Robinhood thing comes through, until Elon literally puts a Dogecoin on the moon. The good news is all these things are going to happen. Furthermore, I believe that Elon has long-term plans for the Doge with putting Tesla integration with the Dogecoin, Tesla integration with the Dogecoin computer. This is all going to happen. And when these things start happening, that's when I predict that Dogecoin is going to start really going parabolic, and we're all this waiting, this anxious waiting that's so many people that are invested in Doge have right now, where it all kind of comes together. The plan really comes together then. But today is an important step. It's an important step on that road to the moon. It's just fantastic that this is going to be all over the news now. It's going to be all over the news that Elon Musk said he's literally putting Dogecoin on the moon. He's literally going to do it, guys. So this is fantastic. This is fantastic. Okay, guys. So at 639, we're at about 6.4 right now with the Doge. It looks like it's consistently and slowly going back down, right? And what's going to be interesting now is we're at so it's 7:21 where I am. I don't know what time it is where you guys, but it's 7:21 where I am. So if you're on the East Coast, people are awake and investing right about now. On the West Coast, they certainly are not. Here where I am in the Midwest, they just maybe starting to, right? So what you want to keep an eye out and see if we're going to get another bump. We're going to get a second rise once more people wake up and start realizing what's happened. You got to keep in mind, it's still very early. Most people still dabble in cryptocurrency, still haven't realized what's happened. They still are not cognizant of what Elon most recently tweeted out, folks. So we are on a Dogecoin rocket. You're listening to your man, Steven Steele, live early in the morning, freakishly early in the morning. And I know it's April Fool's, but I don't for a minute think that Elon Musk did not mean what he tweeted. He absolutely did. And what's very coincidental about this, I could have had something to do with this, most likely not, but who knows, maybe it's fun to think about. I literally tweeted at Elon Musk yesterday about 9 hours ago, 10 hours ago. I said, Elon, give us a sign that you're still down with the Doge. Elon, give us a sign that you're still down with the Doge. And then I also attached the iconic Elon Dogecoin Lion King meme, right? The Lion King meme. And then he does this today. Coincidence? More than likely. But is it possible that he saw my tweet? That's also likely. Is it possible that I was the key factor in him tweeting this out today? Probably not. But we know that he does read a lot and see a lot of the tweets, and he interacts with a lot of the Dogecoin activist base. That's what I consider us. We are the Dogecoin activist base. We know that he's watched and he's responded a few times now with my friend Matt Wallace in Final Stand. So we know that he sees us. He's also interacted with a girl that follows me on Twitter. I'm supposed to have her on the show here soon, Marina something. She's from Germany, and she's a cool musician. She did a Doge song. And Elon, he responded to it saying that he really liked it. He really liked the song. So he's a lot more dialed in to the crypto activist space, the Doge activist space, and stuff like that. So I think most people are sleeping. There's just not a lot of people in the room right now. They're either sleeping or they're on Matt Wallace's channel. I'm still the rogue streamer that's just out here doing my own thing, but I bring it in the best way I know possible. So there we have it, guys. There we have it. We're seeing Dogecoin go back up now, seeing it go back up a little bit. So that's encouraging. Like I said, it could go either way right now. I wouldn't be surprised if, and we have seen this before, where Elon will tweet something like this out, and we'll see it go up and down and up back again for the next day and a half, coasting off of one tweet by Elon. But we've also seen it where Elon tweets and it comes down within a matter of an hour or two. I seem to think, due to the nature of this tweet and the nature of what he tweeted, that it could reverberate for the next day or two. And either way, I do think this is more than likely going to give the Doge a new floor, guys. So oh yeah. You guys are awfully quiet this morning. I'm not used to this. You guys are usually a lot more chatty. It's understandable, though, because some of you haven't gone to sleep yet. Other of you are probably half asleep. So I get it. So there we have it. The Doge is right at 642. It hasn't dipped below that in the last 15 minutes, guys. In about the last 15 minutes, it's hanging on right there. So we're kind of at a fork in the road, right? Fork in the road where it could keep hanging on here, or it could dip below, or it could start getting a second boost. We just don't know. Now is technically a dip compared to where we were at just about 45 minutes ago, guys. About 45 minutes ago. So it is possible, just a warning, it is possible that we won't see Dogecoin go below 5.5 again. That is a possibility. So something to keep in mind if you're thinking about buying more Doge, thinking about putting more Doge onto your pile. So something to consider. What are your thoughts on one? I don't have many thoughts on one. You got to be careful when you say one, because there was a coin just a couple years ago called OneCoin, and it was an absolute scam. So when I first heard about OneCoin, I was really worried, because I said, why are people I know recommending OneCoin? OneCoin was such an obvious failure, an obvious scam, created by a very dubious person. But then I realized it was Harmony One, which was a different coin, not the same coin. So that's the reason why I didn't get on Harmony One earlier, because I thought it was the OneCoin that I remember being bad news. And by the time I figured out that it wasn't the same coin, I felt that I would have gotten on that bandwagon a little late. I do think Harmony One is one of those coins you can make out really good money on. I know people that already did and sold off, right? So I'm still not convinced that Harmony One is a super bright future coin for a long-term trajectory for big gains, but it certainly is one, pending if you've already gotten in on it, you could do quite well on. I actually know one guy who made about $50,000 on Harmony One. Goo says, read a tweet, and it said April 1st is now Doge Day. I like that. We're changing April Fools to the official Doge Day. April 1st is Doge Day. Doge Day worldwide. Doge Day worldwide. You bet, Brad. You bet, guys. No problem. No problem. Yeah, Twitter is just absolutely blowing up with Doge-related news right now. Doge-related everything. It's really something to see. Doge Day. Hashtag Doge Day. Today is Doge Day. I'm going to tweet that out. I'm going to say April 1st is no longer April Fool's Day. It is now Doge Day. There we go. And blast off. Blast off, folks. So, let's see. Elon's tweet is getting a lot of traction. A lot of traction. Wow. This tweet is going absolutely bonkers. So, just to give you an idea. Wow. So, this tweet's only been out less than 2 hours, and it already has over 144 likes, or 144,000 likes, over 20,000 retweets, and over 10,000 comments, and that is a lot. That is a lot considering he just tweeted it out less than 2 hours ago. We are moving, we are grooving. The Doge Momentum was with us. The Doge Momentum is with us, guys. Welcome, Marco S. They are manipulating the market. All the huge news on Bitcoin and price does not rocket ADA and Doge as well. Whales want to keep things down to keep buying more at a discount. Yeah, it's frustrating when you get all these whales shorting, right? It's really frustrating thing to happen, Marco. I hear you. I feel you. Furthermore, add insult to injury, we had some, I point out earlier, we had some market disparities, some serious market disparities between what Robinhood was reporting and what the rest of the market was reporting on this most recent Dogecoin spike. I have screenshots. If you want to look on my Twitter, I have screenshots of this where I took 2 screenshots back to back at the same time, guys. And that showed, here I'm pulling it up right now. It showed Robinhood reporting Dogecoin at a 6.06 market value, and back to back, I took a screenshot of it on Voyager, which is my preferred app, and it had it over 6.6 cents. So it's a 6-point disparity. How are you going to get a 6-point disparity wrong? I could see maybe a 1 or 2 point difference between adjustments over a course of 30 seconds, but 6 points? Come on. Come on. Mark Lance, welcome. I hope everyone has a very good day. Nice to see you night owls up at this time. It happens. If there is a good reason for us to be up, for me to be up, I will be up. I will be up. Exciting stuff, guys. New subscriber, thank you, Roadside New York Fishing. Thank you for subscribing to Steven Steele Live, and welcome to our community. Welcome. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, please consider doing so. It's the number one thing you can do to help a channel like mine get up into those algorithms. It takes a split second of your time, doesn't cost you a dime, and it means a lot. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So Doge just dipping down under that 6.4 now. We're at 6.35. This is pretty typical of it from what we've seen. What we don't know, what I can't tell you, is if it's going to get a second boost, a second wind, now that people are waking up, now that people are doing it to it. I don't know. What I do know is now we have christened April 1st is no longer April Fool's Day. It is now officially Doge Day. April Fool's is gone. Now it is Doge Day. It's Doge Day, guys. Happy Doge Day. I'm just going to go full screen with the chart right now, guys. Yeah, a lot's brewing. It's coming down a little more. See if we can resolve this spike in a new floor. That's the big news right now, right? This comes as no surprise. This level of retracement and about this timeline comes as no surprise. What we want to know is if this is going to result in a new floor. I believe it will. I'm predicting anywhere between 5.7 and 6.1 being the new floor, and we shall see. We shall see. Again, for those of you just joining us, this is Steven Steele Live. My channel's brand new. It's only about a week and a half old. Just up early to cover the Dogecoin rocketing. We about a hour and a half. We just had Elon tweet out that he was planning on literally putting a Dogecoin on the literal moon, and I literally think he means it. He couldn't have been more literal in his sentiments. So this is exciting, really exciting stuff, guys. And once he pulls a historic stunt like that, I think that's going to really much more dramatically affect the worth of Dogecoin more than a few tweets. Yeah, Doge Day now trending in the United States on Twitter. It's now showing up on the homepage, you guys. Showing up on the homepage. So this is fantastic. Really fantastic. And now my tweet that proves that Robinhood was up to no good again. It's getting some legs, getting a lot of retweets, getting a lot of comments. Robinhood has been way off. It's just hard to believe how off they have been. Happy Doge Independence Day. Happy Doge Independence Day. Doge Independence Day. Doge on the moon. Now we're in a bit more of retracement. Let's see if it can resolve. And the thing is, I think it'll probably go up and down throughout the day. Based on the nature of the tweet, I would say that's a pretty fair assumption and prediction. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to get off for now. I just wanted to pop in and just kind of cover the situation. And, that's that. Thanks for watching. And I will probably be back on tonight covering everything and doing another live stream. So thanks again. Thanks for watching. Over and out.